K. Fill in the middle with an A. It's Carlos and Ryan, and we know that you're dying to hear what we have to say today. I say we hear what we have to say today. It's the blank. Fill it in. Fill it in. Fill it in. Yeah.
Well, that was embarrassing.
Ba-bum-bum. We were actually talking beforehand.
We probably had like a good 12 minutes of recording.
And it didn't start recording.
And it didn't record. OBS, I don't know what's going on with you. You are our main software. You've been consistent up until today. That was rough.
All right.
I'm extremely embarrassed.
Who cares?
I'm extremely embarrassed.
Let's start from the top. Start fresh. Young world. I am Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
'Tis the blank with Carlos and Ryan. Thank you for coming another week, another edition, another episode. Another episode, really, if you think about it.
It's like the matrix of episodes.
But we're here.
The Twilight Zone of episodes.
We are here for another episode. I am tired. Had to go into the office for the first time in a while, and I'm back on my office flow as of this week and moving forward. But Ryan, say hi to the children.
Happy Thursday, everybody.
Boom.
Happy Friday if you happen to be listening on the Friday, and happy weekend if you happen to be listening on the weekend.
Boom, boom, boom.
Carlos and I have some good news, some bad news, some no news. We're getting into the winter months, and it just seems like news is slowing up. Honest, we're not going to have any content sometime soon.
Winter.
You know what I mean?
It snowed. Pal.
It just talks about like snow and like depression, and that's about it. We're gonna have to find things to talk about. But thank you very much for joining in for another episode. Carlos and I, definitely do appreciate it. There's been some cool stuff that happened, which we will be talking about. Some crazy news that happened to release, and just settling into the winter, like Carlos was saying. There's a tiresome, I feel, that's going around the world. I feel like one of the most asked things on Reddit lately was like, how do you deal with like the winter blues or like the winter depression? So like people are talking about like going to the gym, picking up a hobby,
I need to get back into that.
Stuff like that.
Yeah.
So Carlos, how do you deal with the winter blues?
I do something that keeps my energy going and keeps the blood flowing. Get warm. Really just, it's not the gym, but, muscles being used and movement is being done.
Damn.
I go to the strip club.
Wow. Okay then.
I raise my hands in order to get the attention of a stripper. I throw the ones in the air, and I sit down, relax, and I lift the drink I'll be drinking. Make sure I use each arm every time. And, blood is flowing. Energy's going.
Crazy.
That's my winter blues beat.
Crazy.
Hey, that's how I do it.
Hey, man. You know how, like, they've been saying as of late about society and how there's, like, a lack of third places or third spots?
Third spots.
Like, you know the term third place? So it's, like, not your work and not your home. And, like, before there'd be, like, things like the mall or, like, the library or the coffee shop. And, like, nowadays, things are so expensive to be in a third place. So, like, if I have to go to the movies, then I got to pay for a movie ticket and get popcorn. And then if I go to the mall, then I get something to eat. And then you have the temptation of shopping. It's expensive to be in these third places nowadays.
So you're saying no one's having fun anymore.
But like a strip club is technically a great third place.
I mean,
you know what I mean? Like
expensive.
It definitely can be. It can definitely be expensive.
Absolutely.
Not that I know.
And a little embarrassing if if you drink the wrong amount of drinks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But
and you go to the ATM.
Yeah.
More than once.
And you get followed.
Yeah.
By security and the stripper herself. And then the awkward moment when you don't have enough funds. Then the stripper punches you. And the security guard grabs you by the neck, takes you, throws you outside the strip club, calls you a worthless piece of shit. It says, "Don't ever come back here again."
Carlos and I are both banned from
several locations downtown. So,
we actually have a picture on our wall.
Yeah,
do not let these guys in.
We've had some, man, that was a fun week last week, though,
No,
I'll tell you that much.
I'm just playing. I haven't been to a strip club in years. It's fun when you're a kid, like when you're young.
I find them very overrated now. I've been, and I'm like, I have no intention of going.
When you're young, it's fun.
But then even like because I think I went earlier this year, and like even then I did not want to be there. Like I just want to go.
Hey,
it's all overrated. It's all like, you know what I mean? Just women. They're just there to do work. They're not even like enjoying what they're doing. You just pay them the money, and then like some of them even try to scam you. You know what I mean? Then you pay them the money. Then you realize you have no cash on you, and then they walk you to the ATM. Then your card gets declined, and she slaps you. Security guard chokes you. And
Jesus.
Puts you in a goddamn sharpshooter, and
not that this happened to Carlos personally.
Again, hypothetical,
but yeah, lack of third places.
That's sad.
But speaking of third places, I was at one yesterday.
Oh boy.
Just want to say a big congratulations to Carlos.
Oh dear.
I'm extremely proud of you.
Thanks.
I think the effort and the thought process, the making it happen, all of the work that you've put in the last X amount of time since you've been doing this came to fruition yesterday. It came to fruition. It's amazing.
Thanks.
Shout out to IDK Social Bar. Yeah. Is it Social Bar or Social Club? Social Bar. On Ossington. Go check them out. They're on Dundas and Ossington.
Nice spot.
Close to the top. Nice spot. The drinks are great.
Yeah.
The good couches.
Yes.
I got a big TV bin in the back, or a big projector, which is nice.
Basketball game.
But Carlos, tell them a little bit why we were at this third place. Tell them.
Live sex show.
Live sex show.
Yeah, it was live.
Wow.
They were shut down almost immediately, but you know what? I made the attempt. I worked hard all year to prepare for it.
Crazy.
And obviously I did not.
Crazy.
A live sex show. I had my very first DJ set yesterday.
Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. So was there not a dance hall siren that you could have pressed?
I could have, but I wasn't really thinking about that. I was just trying to get the music going, and like it was like a brand new controller, so I wasn't used to the controller, and I just wanted to make sure the music was mixing through as much as I could.
Yeah.
I do actually have the horns and all that, but like I didn't even like think to even play. Now, you literally just reminded me right now. I'm like I could have done that.
So,
but then I'm like,
So a few of us, we all collectively got together at IDK Social Bar. Carlos played his first set of all time. His first ever. In public. Which is crazy. Okay, so let's start from the beginning. How did this come to fruition? How did IDK? Did you sign up? Did they have open tryouts?
So
did you go to the back with the owner or something like that? Like how did that look?
What are you implying?
No, I'm just saying.
What are we implying?
I'm just saying.
No. What?
Hey,
what was the?
I would have done it.
Sorry.
What? Say you gotta do things sometimes you got to do things that you're not 100% proud about.
Crazy,
you know what I mean?
Crazy statement. Wild statement.
But you got to do it.
And you say it with chest and all that. Oh, my God.
Did you go to the back? Sing.
No back was attended. My God. Basically, I came across.
My step to spotlight. It's my first Hollywood. Yeah, this is my journey to Hollywood.
Jesus. No, nothing of that sort was done. Oh, my God. With all that many people, imagine. And then I did all that just for, oh, God. So basically, I was just chilling at home, and I got this advertisement for this bar. Well, specifically, I got that ad that they had like a Afro beats night. And I'm like, And
Sick.
I was told that it's more like a really Asian spot. I'm like, they're playing Afro beats at a very Asian spot.
Definitely.
This I gotta say. I mean, like, it's like one of those things. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, because they have bars that play Afro beats, sure. But like, if it's like a different race of people playing Afro beats, that's saying something. You want to stand out. That's what I feel. And that's my message to all you DJs out there. I learned this lesson recently. If you tell a girl you have a small penis,
wow,
she's just going to be like, I'm not going to have sex with this guy. He has a small penis. But if you tell her you have the smallest penis in the world, she has no choice to be like, I have to see this.
Wow, that took a turn. But
that's take that and do what you will.
Crazy.
Let that be a lesson
crazy
to all you out there. But yes, moving on to the story. So I had bought tickets for the Afro Beats night, and I went with a friend this past weekend. And then I noticed that they were having an open deck night on Wednesdays. I'm like, oh, I DJ. Maybe I can participate and see where that goes. So I signed up. I sent them a mix, maybe like 3 minutes. The mix was.
Oh, so you got to send a mix in.
Yeah, I have to send in like a.
Well, I was wondering because I'm like, man, like, did they just take anybody? You know what I mean?
I mean,
like if I went up there and just like,
just played like
if I just like read
poetry.
Yeah, you know what I mean, and then like put it in a mix and then just like, what, you think they'd kick me out?
Yeah, probably.
Man, that sucks, man.
Well, I mean,
but I get it. I get it.
But yeah, you send in the mix. They ask you how long you've been DJing for, and then.
And that was it.
You hope for the best. Then they got back to me on Monday, like, hey, are you available? And I'm like, yes, I can. I did not get a reply. And then Tuesday morning comes, and they just add me to a group chat. They're like, hey, I'm sorry for the late reply, but they had to. Time was scheduled.
You're in.
But yeah, you're in basically.
You're on, buddy.
Yeah, no, sorry, they didn't get me Tuesday morning. They let me know on Monday, and they got back to me Wednesday morning.
Yeah, that's
like,
crazy.
Yeah, you're in, and they gave us the schedule, who's playing when, and then I got my time. I'm like, oh my God, damn it! So,
do you get to know how many DJs sign up and then don't get chosen?
No, I have no idea.
No idea.
I just know the DJs who are going on today.
I think it'd be a really interesting process for the people that own that place.
Yeah.
After some of the mixes that they get, I'm sure there's some outrageous shit.
I'm sure. I'm sure they got some like. Charlie Kirk, you should be alive.
Literally, like some crazy ass shit. Yeah. Like just a mix of R. Kelly. It's the only R. Kelly music.
I don't see nothing wrong with a little bumping.
Trapped
in the closet.
Crazy.
Like, what the shit?
Like absolute craziness.
Free R. Kelly. Free R. Kelly.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This guy sent us a video of him just yelling "Free R. Kelly." You know what I mean? And he thought it was gonna work.
No DJ equipment. No. Yeah, that would be fascinating. I'm wondering what kind of shit he got.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, I have no idea who signed up. I just know the people that are on the set list or the schedule. So I got my time. This is like 10 in the morning, I find out.
Yeah.
And I'm like, shit, okay. I'm telling my boss like, hey, I'm gonna stay home because like I didn't tell him why, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I gotta like figure this shit out. And like, I
Yeah.
would have gone into the office, but I'm like, okay, I need to like upload songs, need to figure out what songs I'm gonna play, and then blah 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 blah. And my
So now
boss
you're
understood.
prepared for the next one.
Exactly.
Like there's probably a lot of preparation that a lot of people don't really realize.
Sure.
Like someone like me who doesn't DJ, I would never know what to do. It's like, oh, do you got to put stuff?
You could freestyle it, but this is just me like overthinking and like it's my first one, and I wanted to make it count. Right?
Of course.
So I'm going through the day. I find out in the morning. I'm like pretty nervous at this point. I'm like, I can't believe this is happening. You know, I would have thought I would have at least had a little bit more time to process this.
Yeah.
But
no, man.
it's still. I'm like, shit. What am I gonna do?
And I guess like that's the thing about gig work. Sometimes you know, it's just like, okay, are you ready or not? You know.
Yeah. And basically, it's like, are you gonna do this? I'm like, okay, whatever.
Yeah.
But
now shake it.
Oh, great.
Carl's pretty much got up there.
Reiterate that there was no back room, no casting couch being done whatsoever. Nothing of the sort was done.
There was a couch.
It wasn't of the casting variety.
But it wasn't Carl sitting on it.
Oh,
it was me.
Oh, crazy.
So what do I got to do to let my boy DJ?
My days. Nothing of the sort was done. Just want to reiterate.
Wait a second. So they pulled me to the back
for nothing?
Wait a second. So you got approved to go on? God, man.
So what did I do all the...
Crazy.
You're
crazy.
Gross. Anywho. But yes. So I'm going through the day, figuring out, shit, what am I going to do? Uploading songs to the USB. I even posted on Reddit. I'm like, okay, it's my first deck, my first open deck tonight. What do I do? Everyone's
Amazing.
just like, dude, just have fun. Just don't overthink it. And it's your first one. Just enjoy it. Talk to the other DJs, you know, get to know them. And yeah, that's basically but one specific comment was like, make sure your USB is formatted correctly because there might be a chance where it could mess up when you plug it in. I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even take that in. So I had to reformat it and then add the songs again. And then I'm like, what if it's not
Thank you,
right?
Reddit user.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's actually very helpful. And then I'm like, shit, what am I going to do? So I'm like, you know what? Let me bring my laptop just in case. Just in case. And so end of day happens. I'm getting closer and closer. And I'm like, all right, it's time to do this. Let's do this. I drive off to the nearest Green Pea. I'm walking to the bar. Empty as shite, but hey, whatever. I'll take whatever I can get.
Hey, man.
I'm not doing this for the fandom. I'm just doing it because I like to play my music. That's all. So I go in. It's just there's a DJ already on there. There's another DJ waiting as well. And I enter the place. I meet the guy who runs the event. You know, I'm talking to him for a bit. And I'm just bobbing my head to the dude that's playing his music. And then he just finished right as I was as I was getting in. Another dude goes on before me, and I'm listening to his set, and he's killing it. I'm like, yo, this dude's going off. Oh my god!
Empty bar. He's just
and I'm just saying like, whoo! I'm screaming and shit, and I'm going off. I'm like, yo, this dude's killing it. And he comes off. I'm like, yo, was that good? I'm like, bro, you fucking murdered that shit. But
amazing.
Then I ended up talking to him all night, and but yeah, he's a cool dude. Shout out to Gelato, gave me some solid advice. Gelato, you the man. Thank you.
Shout out to you.
And then one other dude went on before me, and then my time came.
His time came.
Well, I want to say also that and a few of my friends showed up before then.
Yeah.
They said what up to them.
I was drunk.
Okay.
I was definitely drunk walking in that place.
All right. Okay.
It was great though.
So much for no drink November. Anyway, are you doing Movember, by the way?
Am I doing Movember?
Yeah.
No, I didn't plan on it. I always have a mustache though, but I forgot to. I just keep forgetting to shave.
All right. Anyway, then my time came to DJ, and I had to get the laptop going because I found out that there are certain settings with the USB that wouldn't gonna work. I'm like, thank God. So I brought in the laptop. I had to install a driver because I forgot, like, shit, once you use
Crazy.
the controller, you have to install a driver. Had to restart the laptop, and then I do that quickly. That was fine. But I plug it in, everything's working, but there's a certain setting that I really needed in order to, like, add effects and stuff. And even he was like, the guy that ran the event, he was teaching me how to use the controller. Even he's like, damn, I've never seen this before. I'm like, that's what
I don't know, man. I just bought this shit this morning.
You know, which is nice to hear before you go on your set. So I'm like, cool. I'm like, you know what? I got to deal with what I got to deal with. I'm here now. My friends are here. I ain't trying to waste their time. Let's get into it. I play the songs. I'm up there. And then, like, as I'm playing the songs, like, for the first, like, 4 songs, I'm just realizing I'm like, it's not that I'm not having fun, but I'm just like, I'm too focused on getting it right rather than I'm having fun.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I need to stop that. Because I want to have fun.
So was that, like, throughout the whole set, or was it just, like, the first couple of minutes?
Near the end, I think it was getting to me that, like, I was too focused on it and being good rather than having fun up there.
I can understand that.
And I'm like, I need to change that habit ASAP.
Well, I think, like, you know, it being your first attempt or your first, like, go at it, like, it's going to take practice for you to be able to get to where you want to be. And, like, you know, DJ energy is another thing as well. Like, when we watch, like, some of the top DJs, like, they're giving energy and it's based off the crowd and, you know, like, stuff like that. It, like, just provides you energy. And I think that, you know, it being yet again, like, your first go at it, you know, things will eventually come to fruition and you just got to keep at it. Yeah. And if you don't, then, like, that's the issue. Then it's like, okay. Like, I was talking to one of the DJs there while your set was going on, and he was like, yeah, man, at some point, you spend so much time in your room practicing and anticipating exactly what you think is supposed to happen, and there's only so much time you can spend in your room. So, like, now you have to get out there, you have to try different things, and even he was saying himself, he's like, yeah, I've been doing this for X amount of years, and I'm still learning what I think is a good way to do certain things. So, you know, not that I wasn't listening to your set, but it's just like one of those things that requires practice and requires consistency and, you know, the effort and attempt over and over again until you get to something you want.
Yeah.
You know?
You know? Yeah. It was an interesting show. I enjoyed it. Yeah. I just, like, you know, playing in front of an empty crowd, that's, you know what, that's gonna happen, and that's okay.
Yeah. Like,
I played in my room for, like, how long, so I'm kind of used to the whole empty scenario. But playing in front of a crowd, that's the next on the mission there.
Yeah.
And that's next on the bulletin board on what I got to do next for me.
Yeah.
And
like, I would. Like, do you plan on going back to IDK Social Bar, like, for the Wednesdays that they do happen to be doing it? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like also with it being November, it's a little bit tougher to get people out and about as well. I think in the summer, people are more out on a Wednesday, this and that. It was a cold night last night. Like, that all plays into consideration of, like, the attendance aspect.
But you know what? It was also, I think there was people walking by and they weren't sure if the place was open.
Yeah.
And that's what threw it. And I don't blame them for it because it looked kind of empty.
Yeah.
But
like, that place could have looked like a private event kind of place. You know, like, all, like, you know, no people are allowed in kind of thing. But it was one of the places that was, like, up and bumping on a Wednesday. You know what I mean? So go check it out. IDK Social Bar.
You know what? Thank you for having me.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'll do another. I don't know if I'll do it. Like, honestly, I'll go for any opportunity at this point. Just do whatever, however, and then yeah.
So
that's where we go from there.
You know, any bar mitzvahs or bat mitzvahs that need a DJ, then, you know, reach out to Los&Found.
Yeah. Thanks for that. All right.
Yeah.
So. Oh God! Why?
What? Just saying, bar mitzvahs are hype too.
One other piece of advice: if you're gonna get your friends to come, you know what? Get friends that are actually gonna be there. not provide some silly ass advice saying that you should have played more Boyz II Men or like System of a Down.
Just saying, I'm just saying, man.
Two ends of the spectrum, by the way.
I'm just saying,
terms of
man.
Music. And he's like, man, I played my set, and I'm like, all right, got that over with.
Crazy.
And I'm like, what you guys think? And this dude, this man right here, is like, I have a few notes. I have a few.
I think you could have done a lot better.
You could have done a lot better. Had you played some Boyz II Men or System of the Down, it would have been a much better set. And I'm like, whoa.
But other than that, I guess it was all right.
I was like, crazy.
Wild.
Well, thank you for that.
So, I have a lot of like older coworkers that used to tell me about the days of like clubbing in like the 80s or like even like the early 90s in Toronto. And you go to like a hip hop club because hip hop was really big, or like even like Electric Circus, like that kind of stuff was really big at a certain time.
Right.
But for whatever reason, some of the biggest like hip hop clubs, they would always end off with a slow song, like an R&B song. Yeah. So like, I was thinking to myself, I'm like, I love that. I love like if you go to a club, you know, it's like the closing time song. It's like, okay, everyone, you can partner up, you can just, you know, chill, get one last drink. Yeah. And then you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here, kind of thing. Sure. I love that.
It's like the signifier.
Yeah, it's like the signal. Yeah, exactly. It's like the Drew Hill ends the night, the Boyz II Men ends the night. You know,
Drew Hill. Let's not get. I mean, they're a better band to end with.
So you know,
they're better R&B groups to end with.
Throwing it out there.
You know,
I'm throwing it out there.
I think you're telling me.
Boyz II Men.
No.
You know, okay. Boyz II Men.
All right.
And then System of a Down, just to throw it off like course.
What?
You know. But yeah, great job, Carlos, man. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, man.
Wholeheartedly.
Thank you.
You know, I love seeing you, you know, put yourself out there and try different things, and you know, the podcast is part of this as well, and it's, you know, the development that we have as individuals, and we want to move forward and try different things in life, and you know, it's a beautiful thing. I'm glad that I was there to support you.
Appreciate it.
You know, Boyz II Men though.
Okay.
But
we're gonna watch a video now because let's just watch a goddamn video.
We'll be back.
Jesus. Judo flip. Check. Judo flip.
All right, Carlos. Wait a second. Okay, there we go. So Carlos picked out this video
in honor of our resident Shroom King over here.
Hey, I don't do new drugs.
Anywho, sorry. I guess this episode's filled with lies, all the episode. But yes, this is a video from Cut. Good old Cut.
Shout out to Cut,
and
providing us content for us to react to for almost a year now. I think we've been looking at Cut videos. So
this is their newest one. It's a bunch of elder ladies doing shrooms. Ryan's kind of crowd.
Wow.
And
exposing me.
I mean,
you've exposed yourself.
You just did a line before we started. Let's talk about it.
But exciting video. I think it's extremely cool. I'll premise it with shrooms being great, although I've never done them in my life. Yeah, man, there's just something about it. And I think if I was elderly and I had all that time in the world,
brother, you are elderly,
I would 100% be doing drugs,
brother,
every day.
You just did a line of coke before we started today's show.
All day.
Oh my god.
But let's watch this. I'm sure it should be funny. This line right here. Wow, they look like little dicks. She's forward.
She's falling for the signs.
I like her.
All right.
Little dicks.
What are you three doing here today?
Portland, Oregon. Is it legal there? I guess it is.
Good question. If we only knew.
Sage. Got the sage burning.
I don't have a lot of people in my circle that do mushrooms or knew anything about mushrooms. I mean, of course, I've cooked with mushrooms and stuff, but it's not the same.
My intentions with this
new journey is to explore how it feels, and
it's very
if it
interesting
allows
because,
me to
these people are,
open
is this
up
for the first time? Is this a video? That's
maybe
crazy.
some blocks that I might
'Cause, like, you
have,
could
or
easily
any
have a bad
new
time.
experience. I want to get enlightened.
Like, I've heard of people.
At my age, I
heard of
figured, what the
people having
hell, I
bad
don't have
times.
much to lose, I guess. I figured maybe it would be fun. I would see colors, I would
see
I
colors.
don't know if I'm going to talk to people or things or objects. I won't know till I go there.
Karen, does it taste delicious?
Not so.
Okay, we're gonna chug the rest.
Go, girl.
You
How
go,
soon
girl.
do we feel this?
Anywhere from 20 minutes to 45 minutes.
Really?
And walk, you got it. The arms rise up, and you lift your chest like you're saying, hooray!
Oh, hooray.
I think that's
Yes.
World.
state
And
licensed
then the arms go-
facilitator. Did you see that?
Yes.
That title? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh. Press the mute button by accident.
Sort of float into a different realm,
30
I
minutes.
think, where you just kind of, I don't know, you're just floating along. Yeah, that's a really hard one. I'm seeing shapes behind you, like your head is here, but behind you is like a pyramid or
I'm sure that there was probably like a premise, like, okay, like
Jesus,
you guys
too bad
gotta
I
be in a
left
good
the words
mind
back in
state.
the other
We're only
realm.
gonna pick people that are doing well.
Like, hey, look, if you
I just made
Yeah, I think
this
so.
family
I
of
would hope
little
so.
clay
It'd be
figures,
very-
and
I'm sure
I
they
did
sign,
something
like,
that I did when I was a child. I was
Yeah.
learning piano, and I used to have to touch
like
every
a-
single key
a waiver
before I
or
could
whatever
start
it is.
playing because I didn't want anyone to feel left out. So I had to use all my clay. That's one of my things, so nobody feels left out.
I love this.
There's a reason why I didn't play tennis, because coordination.
See, this is exactly what we should be doing when we're older. Carlos and I are both in some
Who's
sort
got
of.
the hips?
I hope I never go into a home.
I've been
honest
married
with you.
4 times.
But when
I wear 'em
we're
out.
oh god,
No.
I wear them out.
Karen,
Oh.
how many times have you been married?
married
3.
Oh, well, you're not, you've got
I'm in the
time.
club.
This poor man, his initial starts with an S, and my girlfriend says, "Oh my God, your initials will be PMS." I said, "I'm not taking his name. I can't. I've gone through the whole alphabet now."
Everything is moving a little bit, and there are enhanced colors.
So it's not that I have any experience, but I
But
think
if I
that
think of
most
the truth
trips
of it, everything
last
is
around
always
like 6
moving.
hours, so they're probably halfway through.
6, 7, 8.
Great.
Oh, yeah. 6, 7.
Rose quartz
Facilitating?
symbolizes warmth and love and compassion, and it enhances that in your dealings with life.
Me.
So I've heard.
That's me.
What
So
I
I've
love
heard.
about rocks is that each one has its own essence.
Ooh, it's a small little cock ring.
Oh, this lady's
I
very
hope
sex
not.
forward.
Yeah, I don't want to see that guy. If it doesn't
Not
fall
again.
off.
Not again, anyway.
No. Oh, he needs 2. In case that one falls off, here's a replacement.
This is crazy.
Oh, what are we supposed to do with these again? I forgot. I'm just saying,
Take
take one.
They have the choice to have a booster. A booster is if, for instance, a person is like, I'm not really feeling it and I want to go deeper, or I'm not feeling it enough and I want to go deeper. So they have that one opportunity to say that they want to go deeper. They can also say, no, this is plenty.
Oh wow. It's like, oh, we're going.
And we're off. Oh dear. You know what she's listening to? Or what they're listening to?
No idea. It's probably tripping.
Rammstein.
Is it time to re-engage the world? Are you feeling the mushrooms?
Is it time to
yeah.
re-engage the world? Is
Beautiful.
that how all you
Oh,
hippies
sorry, I'm
fucking
supposed to
talk?
It is
wake up.
beautiful. Mom.
I thought my dog was patting me. I was like, oh, No, that can't be right. I can't have my dog pat me. I'm in this damn experience. What the hell's wrong with me? What the hell's wrong with me? You don't look
These guys
like
are
my
having
dog.
a
I don't.
great
I don't want to say you're
experience.
cuter than my dog,
Oh,
but
that's sweet.
sort of.
I'm in a long marriage, and of course, there's all kinds of complications with that. You may grow apart, or maybe there isn't as much passion as there might have been in the past. You might have attractions for other people, or I have had. And, I was wondering, well, what do you do about that? I had some beautiful visions of going into ethereal kinds of temples. They weren't like concrete, but they were
very, like,
beautiful shapes and
holistic
patterns. And
forward.
then I went in and I sort of said, okay, well, I'm going to try and talk to God here or myself or whatever's here.
My insights are, well, some people kind of have one love and that's it for their whole life. And some people
These are
are
the
not
hard
like that.
conversations when you start getting into this
You know,
stuff.
they have
Not that I've ever had experience with
other
it,
things
You're not
that
helping
draw
your
them.
case
but
I've been married for 32 years.
you know,
And I'm
Crazy.
definitely at a different stage in my marriage. Seeing my husband age
I'm
more
gonna
than me
divorce
because he's a little older. It's hard.
I need to be a free
When you marry
butterfly.
someone, part of it is that they're a
we
witness
could stop recording.
No.
to your
Keep
life.
this all in. I
And
cheated
so
on all of my
there's a
husbands.
real beauty in those years that you share together, even the painful ones.
Beautiful.
Oh. Here you go. Here you go. Right there.
Okay.
Okay.
How
Oh,
you
she's
doing?
crying.
Are you okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't even know all that was in there. It just came out when I took my.
Oh, can I hold your hand? Oh.
Right now I was a little dizzy, a little disoriented. I was cold earlier, but now I'm getting a little warm. I did a little praying while I was talking to my sister, but my sister passed away in 1993 that I had the conversation with. So she was just asking me to update on some things. So I was trying to do that. And
I certainly didn't talk to my mother, didn't talk to my father. I was
This is
waiting
after,
for
like, they're sober.
if somebody
maybe
had
even
come in
before.
with an elephant and I could have hopped up on that elephant. Wow, I'd have been super happy on that one. But the elephant never came.
There she
hey,
is.
Paula, Paula.
There's that sweetheart. How was yours?
Probably about the same. I got a little chilly.
Did you?
Talked to my dead sister.
Did you?
I did.
How was that go?
It's interesting you said that. She was kind of vague.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, man.
Maybe because I thought, oh, it's been so many years.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
I mean, she was
This
just
is
pretty
the
much,
beautiful
hey,
thing about
what's up, girl?
older people. It's amazing, man.
What is wrong with you?
It is absolutely beautiful to see this, man.
Ladies
Not that
and
I've
gentlemen,
not that I've ever had
shut
experience
up.
for this.
This man is going to lead a goddamn bunch of fucking hippies at the park, and
Hey, man.
he will be there wearing nothing but a shawl, and I mean nothing, literally nothing but a shawl, and just
Telling you.
leading people doing shrooms at the middle of the park.
Telling you,
Watch,
man.
summer 2026.
Telling
This
you,
will
man.
happen. Mark my words.
What a beautiful video.
Oh God.
I'm very happy for all these women.
Oh Jesus.
It makes me very, very happy inside.
Oh,
I
of
love
course
it.
does. Let's finish this off,
Um,
please.
but-
Jesus.
What you doing? How's Kimberly?
Mm-hmm.
That kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's lovely.
Like you were having a phone call?
Yes.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah.
video.
Exactly. Like a
Nice.
phone call. Like she hadn't talked to her.
Like
and
I
that's
said,
usually how
not
it
that I've
usually
ever
went with
had
us because she
experience,
lived in Miami.
But
And I might not hear from her for 3
seems
years.
like there's a lot of great
Right.
things
Then
to the
I'm down the
shrooms
street.
out there. You know,
Okay.
legalize
I mean, even though the
psilocybin,
image that
or
I was
however you pronounce it.
speaking with was a picture from her picture that I still have of hers. I realized that as well, but it was just a nice smile and a nice face, and I'm thinking that's what my mind needed to see at the time. So,
Would you all do it again?
absolutely.
Oh, for
Absolutely.
sure. Oh, yeah. Mhm.
I would need a controlled environment. I mean, I wouldn't take what somebody walks up to me in a Ziploc bag and say, "Let's do these shrooms." I'm not that.
I love to travel, and to me, this is like
a journey. You know.
Sensational seniors right here.
Yep.
That's us.
Sexy senior.
I was gonna put that in there, but I didn't want to.
Don't keep our energy down. Come on.
Beautiful.
Can you be a...
Here I have.
This is a video I gotta see. These are my people. Let's go.
Maybe for next time.
time.
But absolutely beautiful video.
All right.
It almost brought me to tears.
Jesus.
I loved everything about it. Go experience a journey, man. A lot of life out there. Well, we're gonna head back. We're going back to part 2 of our episode. Thank you for joining, and we'll be back.
We'll be back. So baby, dry your eyes. Tell all the things you've done, and that's what dreams are made of. 'Cause we belong in a world that must be strong, and that's what love is made of.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah.
So
Go ahead.
that was beautiful.
Thanks.
Shrooms are pretty awesome.
Okay. You know what? No. We're not going to continue this way.
But in this case, we're going to start off the second part of this episode with a little bit of Some People's Kids.
Go ahead.
So I was scrolling on Reddit the other day, and there was this lady.
Okay.
And she is a self-proclaimed influencer.
Okay.
Right? She's on TikTok.
Of the social media variety.
Social media variety.
Okay.
And she was driving while live streaming herself one day.
Okay.
She's driving, she's talking on the phone or like talking to her live stream or whatever it is. And then she ends up hitting somebody, mowing somebody down in her car by accident.
Like a pedestrian.
A pedestrian.
Oh, shit.
And unfortunately, rest in peace, the pedestrian passes away. 59-year-old Darren Lucas was struck and killed. So extremely unfortunate. This happened in Chicago. About a couple, I think it was last week it actually happened.
Yeah.
So the said influencer goes on to TikTok and says that she's going to be going on a mental leave from social media. And she decides to put her Cash App in the live stream and says, for anyone who wants to support my mental leave during this time, please donate to me from there on out. So I can't find her name at the moment.
Don't even bother.
But I think her username is teatime_3. She was actually driving with her kid in the back seat, which just makes it even worse.
Lovely.
But you are in Some People's Kids today. What are your thoughts, Carlos?
You know what? As much as the hitting of the pedestrian is awful, and obviously R.I.P.
Yes.
What pisses me off is the whole mental leave thing.
Yeah. Crazy.
Listen to me and listen to me carefully. It's not a mental leave. It shouldn't be called a mental leave when you're going to prison. That's about it.
Crazy.
That's all it is. Madam, you need bail money is what the Cash App is for. You need to pay for lawyers is what the Cash App is for.
Crazy.
Not for your mental leave. That's what...
So
why can't you, what?
So directly...
I would be pissed off if people donated.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
That would piss me off.
So the live stream that she did right after it happened, she said, I don't like asking y'all for shit, but if y'all find it in your hearts and y'all want to support, my Cash App account is right there. The woman said according to a recording plea made that restricted her TikTok audience 3 days from the crash. Crazy.
3 days.
3 days after.
So, like, extremely recent.
Crazy. So, Carlos and I have said this before, and we've talked about sort of our qualms with social media, but just stuff like this is what makes society absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
Like, this lady is live streaming herself using her phone, you know, while she's driving this, like, beast of a killing machine. Like, these cars are no joke, man. They're like tons of weight, and they can go 100 miles an hour and easily kill somebody, like in this said issue. And people don't take it seriously, man. Like, it's extremely unfortunate that people think that, like, TikTok's more important or their viewership is more important. We've given some people's kids to a lot of different influencers over the years of us doing this, but is it extremely sad that this stuff happens and people think they're okay with it? Like, for her to be like, I don't know, like, so entitled to come out and be like, okay, if you guys want to send me some cash app, like some money so I can support myself during this mental leave.
Mental leave is what she
like
calls
mental
it.
leave is what they called it.
Lawyer fees is what
Crazy,
that is.
man. So, like, honestly, just extremely defeating to hear this kind of stuff happen in society. You know, you murdered, so you took somebody's life.
Yes.
You know, for your own kind of selfish reasons. It's absolutely
And
terrible.
clearly, there's no compassion whatsoever for this person.
Remorse.
You know, like, of what you did. But hey.
Yeah, man.
God.
It's crazy, man.
Yeah,
some crazy. Some people's kids.
For sure. Shame on you. Got a celebrity, a social media, another story. I don't know about some people's kids variety, but pretty interesting. So there is an influencer. Her name is Haley Bailey, pretty popular on the influential.
Never heard of her. No idea.
Yes, but
Haley Bailey.
Haley Bailey's her name.
I love
She was
the
married
rhyming
to
of that.
A football player, Matt Khalil of the Vikings.
Okay.
They were married.
Okay.
And she recently announced that they are divorcing.
Damn.
And she explained why.
I'm worried now. I'm not a Vikings fan, by the way. I'm sure you could tell.
The reason why they're divorcing is because the man has an elephant trunk in his Told this to the world.
Wow.
Told this to the world.
That is crazy.
That's the reason why
Damn.
they're no longer together.
So, like,
according to her, she said this verbatim. The man has 2 beer cans in his pants, and it was very difficult.
And I'm not talking about the short can.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Yeah, we're talking tall can.
Tall can.
We're talking the 4 Loco cans.
Tall boys.
Crazy. That is crazy to come out and say. What a way to divorce.
Now, I mean, if I'm the dude, I'd be bummed out I lost a girl. But I'm sure there's plenty of other girls that are lining up to be like,
my single stock just went up.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what I mean?
shit.
Yeah.
I'm at home just like,
yeah.
I mean,
damn.
Me and her ain't seen each other, but you know.
That's crazy, though.
That's a wild,
what a thing
wild way to end it off.
To publicly come out and be like, I'm divorcing my husband.
Divorce hearing, just gonna be like, I'm sorry, Your Honor, can you please ask her again why she want to get a divorce?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be like, I mean,
crazy.
Your Honor, she testified in court, baby.
Crazy, man.
Damn. But hey, I mean, that's one way to divorce. That's one way. But since then, the football player got an offer from an adult site, 6 figures.
What do you make him playing the NFL? Yeah. About like $1 million. I'll offer you 2.
I'll offer you $2 billion.
Yeah, $2 billion.
Please, please come shoot for us.
That is crazy. Yeah. That's wild.
I mean,
hey, you know what? Like that's one of those crazy stories about humanity that's almost like you can't even write.
This dude, literally on the worst day of his life, ends up being one of the best at the same time.
Like literally, I'm getting a divorce. This is the lady I want to spend the rest of my life with.
These are the vows.
These are the vows.
Yeah. Through
thick and thin. Yeah, through thick and thin.
Yeah.
Through sickness and health.
Till death do us part.
But because
she didn't want to do it, all because
But because I'm swanging.
You know? All because I got a fire hose in my pants.
That is crazy.
Oh, my days.
God, man.
Lord have mercy. Ladies out there, I mean, I commend her for being honest. I mean, a little too honest. She could have kept that part herself. But, I mean, hey, Matt Khalil, if you're out there listening, brother, I hope your days get better, man. I hope you have the time of your effing life, pal. You know, Hollywood is calling out to you. Your freaking Brazzers is probably calling out to you.
Yeah.
Go get him, champ.
He can retire from football and full time
and just be happy as and just be like, you know what?
Crazy.
I don't need football, bro. I got Brazzers money now. Deuces.
Crazy.
Shit. 2 beer cans.
It's pretty nuts, man.
I mean,
it's pretty nuts how like just in general that like people can make a whole living in their life just off of like selling pictures of themselves and you're having like a be just swanging.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
and then that's it. That's all it is.
It's like just a genetic aspect of you.
Comes into the workplace.
Yeah.
Evening, Jen. How you doing?
Yeah.
All right. What are you doing today? Great. Let's go.
All right. Yeah.
Action.
Like, what's that movie? Boogie Nights. Is it Boogie Nights? Great movie with Mark Wahlberg.
Great movie.
Yeah.
Holy. If you guys
that's actually a very good
Boogie
movie.
Nights,
Yeah, it's a very good movie.
So good.
Well, like it talks about like I guess the early days of the porn industry and like how to get into it, behind the scenes, like the ups and downs, the roller coaster of emotions that you go through as a porn person or like actress.
Cast, like
top cast. Yeah. Is that Alicia Silverstone? Is that her name? The lady from Batman from back in the day?
No, is she in that?
I don't know. Oh, maybe not.
Julianne Hough, Mark Wahlberg, obviously.
Yeah, Mark Wahlberg.
Philip Seymour Hoffman's in it.
Yeah, there's a lot of famous people.
A lot of familiar faces when you watch it.
Definitely check that movie out. I actually never watched it until our marketing director was like, you got to watch this movie.
Oh, no, Boogie Nights was incredible.
And then the final scene, I'm not going to spoil it, but the final scene was like, this is the reason why you wanted me to watch this movie.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Go check out that movie, man. That's a great movie.
This is why?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. I instantly made an Instagram, sent a message to Mark Wahlberg.
This is on my Mount Rushmore of top movies I've ever seen in my life.
Crazy.
Holy shit.
Crazy.
Yes, Boogie Nights, you have to go see it, though. If you haven't seen it, please, please, please do. Yeah. Speaking of social media, guess what? Guess what's coming back, Ryan? Guess what's officially coming back?
Officially coming back, like a social media wise?
Yeah.
I don't know, like Vine?
Vine.
Is it Vine?
Officially.
Is it the same owners of the old school Vine, or is it new?
I believe Twitter owned it while it was closing, but what are they saying now? It's back it's called Divine now.
Divine.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
It's funded by the old Twitter CEO, Jack Dorsey.
Oh, okay. Vine was huge,
100,000 classic Vine clips, and let users post new 6-second videos.
Is that normal? Is that like the normal Vine video? 6 seconds?
I believe it was 7 or 6.
I have no idea.
Yeah, either one. Yeah, around that range.
Okay.
And it bans all AI generated content.
Wow, that's cool. Good for them, man.
You got a new user, Divine.
Shout out to Divine, man.
Shout out to Divine.
Like, it's crazy because there's so much of like a huge AI push as of late, and like I've been watching so many like economic videos or geopolitic videos on like AI and how it like plays such a huge role in the world, and all of the major companies are using it to like jump their stock prices and like all this kind of stuff. But I'm glad that there's certain aspects of the world that are like, no, we don't want to go AI. Like, there's almost going to be like a total opposite industry being like, no, we're real people. You know what I mean? Like this.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's going to do well because AI is scary, man. Like, there's a lot of crazy stuff out there.
Especially on the social media train.
Like, you can't even tell. Like, I was talking to some of my coworkers that are in their, like, early 50s, and they were talking about AI, and they're like, Ryan, like, I saw this video on Facebook, and I don't even know what's real or not anymore. Yeah. So the person I was talking to is like, I'm worried now that, like, I'm seeing stuff that I don't know it's real, and, like, you know, the younger generation, it's got to be scary for them, like, this and that. So, like, I'm extremely happy that there's social media companies out there that actually care about, you know, ensuring that they're only posting original content.
Right.
You know, OC stuff. So yeah, man. Shout out to Divine. That's crazy, man.
Jack Dorsey. I mean, I still think you're a scumbag for the whole Twitter thing, but hey, to each their own.
Yeah, that's wild, man.
Their own. Good for Vine or Divine rather. Let's talk sports. Let's talk sports a little bit. Big firing this past week.
Yeah.
Nico Harrison.
Yeah.
Who is responsible for arguably the most controversial trade in sports history.
Yes. We have a whole episode.
Yeah.
Or segment of an episode talking about that trade.
But he has been fired this past week.
I'm surprised it took this long.
Yeah.
You know.
I would have done it the day after.
Yeah.
But at the same time, though, I have to feel for Nico because, I mean, like, Nico could not have made that decision without going up to the higher ups first.
Yeah,
right?
no, definitely not. Like, it's a whole organization and it's full. Like, Nico's almost kind of like, unless Nico was the one at the top, and I don't know the ins and outs of that trade, like what happened, the politics behind it, who makes that final decision at the top, or if it's like a board of directors, like literally a whole table being like, hey, we're gonna make this trade. Right? Like, I don't know what it was, but he's a scapegoat, man. Like, he's 100% the scapegoat in this
I'm
sense.
thinking the same thing. I somewhat feel bad for him, but at the same time, I do think that he played a big role in that.
Yeah.
That still doesn't, there will be no changing of my mind on that part. I mean, I feel for the Dallas Mavericks fans.
Definitely.
Ever since that trade, it's literally been downhill. I mean, Anthony Davis, the guy they traded for, is now injured.
Yeah.
Kyrie's
injured. Klay Thompson isn't playing well.
He's not doing great.
Cooper Flag.
He's not the Splash Brother anymore.
They got Cooper Flag, but he's like, you know, they're playing on a losing team. Like, it's just not doing well overall for Dallas in general. And, like, honestly, some of the crazy parts, and, like, history repeats itself in a certain sense, man. Like, some of these organizations that don't do well as an organization, you may lose it. You know what I mean? There's a reason why, like, we don't have, like, not like every story is the same, but, like, there's a reason why there's no more Vancouver Grizzlies. There's a reason why, like, for the Colts, like, we were in Baltimore at one point. And then, like, you see, like, they are the Raiders. The Raiders were, like, L.A. Raiders, and then they were Oakland Raiders, and now they're L.A. Raiders again kind of thing. It's like there's – or Vegas. Sorry, it's Vegas. Vegas. But it's like when organizations don't do well and because there's no backing and there's no supporting to the organization anymore, then, like, you may lose it. So imagine, like, 5 years from now, potentially 10 years from now, there is no more Dallas Mavericks.
That would be
which is crazy
because – I mean, we watched the Supersonics go from there to Oklahoma.
Oklahoma, exactly. Yeah. Like, it's such a crazy aspect of sports where it's like if the whole city can turn on an organization, which would start, like, from something like this, right? It's like you literally get rid of an international superstar in Luka Doncic. Like, you get rid of him by trading him for a couple of pieces thinking that it was the right move. Like, that is suicide for an organization, realistically. You know, so I wouldn't be surprised in, like, 5 years if the Dallas Mavericks are no longer in Dallas, and then they move to, like.
I mean, this is really the like, this could be the beginning of that.
Yeah,
I mean,
100%.
The one thing you do, like, I think it's just a natural thing in sports. You don't trade your franchise player.
No,
you just don't.
They just came to the finals. Yes, they lost. You know what I mean? But, like, it doesn't mean that
they still made it to the finals. You know what I mean? It's not like, oh, they were a shitty team that year.
It's like LeBron was never traded away.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It was the contract ended and he made his choice.
He made a choice. Yeah. And these are, like, the superstar status of, like, any league. Like, 100%. There's no trading Shohei Ohtani.
No.
There's no trading Connor McDavid. There's no trading of these people. And, like, the organization of the Dallas Mavericks happened to mess up here. Which is insane.
Like,
absolutely insane.
How do you have that and you let him go? Like, yo, you know what? We're gonna get Anthony Davis, injury-prone Anthony Davis.
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
I feel bad for Anthony Davis.
I do.
You know what I mean?
I think he's a solid player.
He's a great player. Like he's got a great personality too. He's a good dude. Like he just bought a house in LA too. He bought like a $5 million house.
Apparently, Luka, that month he just bought a house in Dallas,
Yeah.
like a bigger house
Crazy.
in Dallas. Like, oh my God.
And then sweetheart Luka, I read like this article that he's still a bunch of the different schools and like sports programs in Dallas. He's still paying for it, like with his own money.
Well, I mean, the guy loved it there.
Yeah,
That's
man.
literally he considered it home.
Crazy,
so
man.
I don't know, but what I would give to be a fly on the wall during that meeting to really see like what they were talking about. What was the thought process behind that trade? I just wanted trying to figure that out.
And I know, like, you know, when we talk about sports and like even like the last couple of episodes, we were talking about the Jays losing in the World Series. Like, I know that it sounds ridiculous because it's just sports at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people that are diehard Dallas fans, like diehard Mavericks fans that have either season tickets or have been watching the Mavericks since, like, I don't know, the 70s or whenever they came up into fruition, and literally your organization makes one of the biggest mistakes of NBA history, of sports history, arguably sports history. It's extremely disheartening. And like you have like the young children that are getting into basketball and then like ruining their thought process about the franchise. Like, it's absolutely terrible.
It's
yeah, I would hate to be a Dallas fan, you know.
Oh yeah, no, I like, God forbid if you know, like even as Raptors fans, we were still bummed out when Kawhi left, but you know, it was his decision. It was not like he was traded away. I mean, even when DeRozan got traded away, we were all
heartbroken
about that.
Heartbroken.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I can't like the fact that you guys were so close at another chip, and then it gets taken away, and your downfall is like that.
It's crazy, man.
But hey, Nico, you know, stay on your own 2 feet. Hopefully, something comes up again, and go from there. Speaking of sports, AJ Brown apparently is going through it a little bit.
Oh yeah.
Been reading. Well, I mean, I understand. I haven't been watching too many Eagles games, but I understand he's not really playing well this season.
Yeah.
But he was recently on a stream with a Twitch streamer.
Mm-hmm.
They were playing Madden together, and Twitch streamer asked him if he's okay, and he's like, "Dude, are you watching the games? No, it's a shit show."
Which is, and like we have a really good Philly Eagles friend. Like we have a good friend. He's a huge Eagles fan.
Massive. Wore the colors to his wedding.
I can honestly say I'm an Eagles hater.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan.
You know, there's not many fans of the Eagles out there. It's extremely disheartening to see AJ Brown, a guy like AJ Brown, that talented,
and he's
not do
such
well.
a humble dude.
Yeah, he's a nice dude. Nice dude. You know, any team would love to have an AJ Brown on their team.
Absolutely.
So I'm kind of glad that they're going through it.
Crazy.
You know, I hope they don't win the chip again this year. You know, AJ, come to Indy. You know, we would love you.
Hey, man.
You know, we got a really sweet CEO that watches you on the sidelines. You know what I mean?
Hey,
like,
man. What are you doing?
I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying, man.
Bro, he even told he said on the stream, if you have me on your fantasy, drop me.
Yeah, it's true.
That is like, you accepted defeat at that point. Yeah. So, I mean, you should definitely take his word on that, because he gave up.
Yeah. It's pretty rough.
That sucks, dude.
It's pretty rough.
Holy shit.
Yeah, man. Sports is tough. Sports is a tough thing.
I can't even imagine. I mean, he's been getting millions of dollars, though, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
at
I'm
the same
sure
time.
that helps a little bit.
Yeah. Well, he'll get $1 million from anywhere.
Speaking of someone going through, I don't know what's going on at home. I hope everything's good with him. But Steph Curry, while we were talking how he just dropped from Under Armour, which is a wild move. But also, I've been reading recently how his wife basically is like sick of him.
What?
Like you can see in like the interviews, like it's alluded to. It's not like confirmed.
Oh, okay.
But like, I was hearing that. Do you have a nickname for your marketing director? Do you guys do the nickname thing?
No.
Well, they do, and you know what she calls him?
What?
Coochie.
Wow. Okay.
And as we all know, coochie is another term for vagina.
Damn.
Now
Damn.
look, I'm not in a relationship, and I don't knock anyone in relationships. You can do the whole cute nickname thing if that's cool with you. But all I'm saying is, if I'm in a relationship and she starts calling me coochie, I'm not for domestic violence. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't do that. No. But all I'm saying is,
9 times out of 10, I'm not normally.
I'm not. I'm not that kind of guy. But I will be watching some Ike Turner tapes. Come on, you can't be doing that to your husband. That's just disrespectful. That's so demeaning and like that can't be a nickname. Why is that a nickname?
Sports relationships are some of the weirdest.
They're very odd.
Like one of the weirdest sort of I'm sure that
odd.
I don't even know. This is a great idea, I think, for like if it hasn't already been done, and if it hasn't, I apologize. But if there's like a psychologist out there, or like a relationship psychologist that can write a book on some of the relationship like therapy that they've probably gone through.
Specifically athletes.
Yeah, exactly.
Athletes.
Specifically athletes, exactly. Not like regular relationships,
No.
not about, but specifically athletes. Like, and some of the stories that I'm sure have happened out there. Because, no offense to Steph, but like even personally, I've heard of Steph in Toronto potentially messing around.
Again,
rumors. But, like, just stuff like that. Like, I'm sure that it sort of happens in a certain sense. And, like, it's not the easiest thing to be an athlete's wife. Yeah, man. You're on the road.
You know what I mean?
Halfway through the year, like, this and that. You don't get to see your...
Even when you're in your city, you're still in, like...
Yeah, man. Like, you're still in...
out and about doing, like, interviews and,
man.
Practicing and...
It's not like I'm not gonna sit here like you're obviously if your husband or your partner is a multi-million-dollar athlete and killing it in the world.
Everything.
He's paying for everything. You don't really have to work anymore.
Right.
Like how hard can that be? But like there's still troubles and relationship issues that come up that we probably don't get to hear about. So like if there was a docuseries or like something like that where they were to like bring forward some of the stories of these relationships from athletes, I'm sure I would pay money to read that, or I would pay money to watch that. 100%.
Pay-per-view.
100%.
Damn. Well, I do even recall at one point Aisha was on a podcast with Jada Pinkett's podcast.
Yeah.
The great Jada Pinkett. Where Aisha admitted that she hates the fact that she doesn't get the attention from guys like others do.
What?
She doesn't get attention. Like she doesn't.
Oh,
no
like
one's hitting on her.
Oh, that's weird.
Odd.
Yeah.
You're a married woman. What do you need the attention for?
Yeah, I don't know.
You have children. You're married to the greatest 3-point shooter
yeah, literally of all time.
What do you need? What do you need attention to? What do you need attention for?
It's
Everyone
crazy.
knows that you're married to this man. No one's trying to disrupt that.
Yeah.
Sister, you got into the wedding. You got into the marriage. You knew what you were getting into. You know what? I'm just going to do Aisha, some people's kids.
Wow.
Fuck
Crazy.
Fuck
Steph.
It. Fuck it.
Steph, we didn't mean it.
Hey, I mean it.
We didn't mean
Fuck
it.
her.
I love you, Steph.
You know what? Fuck Aisha. Aisha, some people's kids. Shame on you. Shame on you. You're a goddamn mother to his children. You are a wife, and all you're thinking about is the attention from other dudes. And then you call the greatest 3-point player of all time a fucking coochie?
Crazy.
Some people's kids.
Crazy.
Get on that list. Get on that list.
Crazy.
Oh, my God.
You know what they really need to stop? Like those like basketball wives shows.
Oh,
like what are they called? Like housewives and stuff like that.
Of like Orange County or like Hollywood.
They need to stop all that.
Why? It's like very successful.
I know.
It's like extremely successful.
Crazy.
Like I don't know. I haven't seen an episode, but like
it does well.
It gets like millions of views like every goddamn weekend.
I don't know.
It's crazy. I don't know, and I don't even know how many there are.
They just
There's
keep
like
going.
Beverly
man.
Hills, Los
Beverly
Angeles.
Hills. There's like
Orange County was definitely one of them.
Miami.
Yeah.
Like
bro, they have what freaking Taiwan. I mean, shit. What are we doing here?
I don't
Real
know.
House, man. People like messy shit, and those housewives, they're messy.
Crazy.
You know, they need drama. They have to have drama. Speaking of these reality shows, I was watching a bit of The Mormon Wives. Is that what it's called?
Oh, okay.
Watching a bit of that. Do you know how the episode starts?
No.
It's literally the first episode. It starts off, they're introducing themselves, and they just suffered from a scandal because apparently some of these wives are swingers.
What?
Swingers. Not of the pants variety like my homeboy Matt Khalil. Like,
shout out to Matt Khalil, man.
Matt Khalil, man. Good for you, sir. But
that's
like,
crazy.
Swingers, as in they switch partners and do the ungodliness.
I didn't know that was
Mormon like.
I didn't know that was allowed in the Mormon church, man. I'll be honest with you.
It definitely isn't. It definitely is not.
Crazy.
But yes, it takes place in Utah, like you assume. And yeah, these I'm telling you, these Mormon girls.
Crazy.
Don't let the religion fool you. These Mormon girls, they get down.
Yeah.
They're nasty. They trying to, they're trying to find something different.
Yeah. They pretty much did what Carlos did to get the gig.
Hey, man.
But we're gonna end it here.
What are you alluding to?
We're gonna end it here.
Don't end it there. No, that's not what. All right, thank y'all for tuning in for this week. Tune in next week where we're gonna talk about more ish and more blah 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 blah.
Shout out to Los&Found, aka Carlos.
Shout out to IDK.
Shout out to IDK.
Thank you. Shout out to We Got Wednesdays.
Shout out
to Gelato.
Shout
out. There's other DJs in here. I forget your name off the top of my head. I apologize. But shout out to all the DJs that went up that night. Keep doing your thing. Keep finding gigs. Anyone out there who just is working on a hobby, work hard, step by step. Opportunities will come. The sky's the goddamn limit.
Love it.
Sky's the goddamn limit.
Love it.
Remember the penis thing. If you tell a girl that you have a small penis, she will not give you a chance. But if you tell her that you have the smallest penis in the world, she has no choice but to see. On that
Crazy.
note, I'm Carlos.
And I'm Ryan.
Tis the Blank with Carlos and Ryan. Thank you for joining us for another week. And as always, fill it in.
Peace, everybody.
Bye-bye.